let's say you have a recurring number like 0.2222, 0.4444, 0.6666, something like that. Let's do an example of 0.5555. How do you convert this to a fraction? All right, so I'm going to do a simple little trick, because what you do is you go 0.555, right, is equals to x. Then you multiply these two times, you multiply them by 10, right? Remember when we just did the fractions, you multiply by 10, it will move your comma right to the right, so it will be 1 here, so it will move from here to there, which makes it 1, right? So same here, you multiply by 10, it will move your comma from here to there, right? So it's going to be 5, so 5.5.5.5, so I'll leave it at 5, right, equals to, or 0.0, you can just write them actually, let me just do that, 5.55, right, equals to, what you do on the left you also do it on the right, so you multiply by 10x. I hope you see what I did here. I wrote this and said let it equals to x, right, but these two I multiplied them by 10, right? So here I was demonstrating how the comma is going to move. It's going to move once to your right, right? It's exactly what happened here, right? So the comma will move to the other side of the first 5, right? So that's how you look at it. So now what you do from here is label this as equation 1. You don't have to label it here, you can label it in your head because you're just interested in converting this to your fraction, but you have to demonstrate it in the exam, say if they say you have to write an exam, right? So it's going to be 0.5 multiplied by that, so it's 2 minus 1, equation 2 minus, but you're working on the left hand side and the right hand side, right? That's the order this works on that condition, right? On the right hand side, on the left hand side, this number will minus that number. Similarly, that number will minus that number on the other side, right? So we'll have here 5 that will be left, that we will be left with, and here we will have 9x that we will be left with, right? So now from here you solve for x, so it's going to be 9x, 9 equals to 5, right? And then you divide by 9 both sides, you're left with x. X is equals to 5 over 9. This won't be clearly accurate after the commas, but it will give you the same answer. It should give you the same answer. There you are. So let me just increase the number of commas, just 5, so you can go up to 9, let's say 8 there. So after this, the 8 number, they rounded off. So that's how it is. So we just proved that it's right. So let's just quickly do another example. Let's say 0.3333, right? Basically you do the same thing. You just want to make sure that you got it. It will be 0.333 equals x, right? And then you multiply by 10, which is going to be 3.33 equals 10x, right? So left hand side, so right hand side, so you minus that, you'll be left with 9x. And then from there you solve for x, which is equals to 9x divided by 9 equals to 3 divided by 9, which is 1/3. X is equals to 1/3. Let me do that. X is equals to 1/3. I hope you see that. You can see that. So on a calculator, just to prove our point, there you are. You can put how many zeros? Let's put 8. There you are. So I hope that helps. Click the like button. Thank you.